Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're here today unboxing Mirror's Edge Catalyst Edition. Where I'm here with my good friend Sam. This is one of the few collector's editions he has. He likes to display his things quite proudly over here. What do we have?
We've got the Fallout Pip-Boy edition, Fallout 4 with the Vault Dweller Survival Guide. Destiny, obviously. Destiny is life. That was the Taken King Collector's Edition that came with the Strange Coin and some other stuff that's somewhere else. And Just Cause 3, which I've actually not yet played. I bought it in December. But we'll ignore that, and Pikachu's there because Pikachu.
Just 1 minute. I love the Strange Coin, but the description... Actually, this is cold. Oh no, it's supposed to be warm! Whoa.
Right, anyway. Mirror's Edge Catalyst Edition.
So
collected fresh today, release day, June 9th, 2016, 2 days after the States.
Let's talk about what's in the lovely box.
Come and have a look.
Our lovely cameraman is going to come very close and inspect. Camera woman, sorry, what's in the box. So, would you like to do the honours, Mr. Sam?
Yeah, but I need to come around and have a look. So, the box itself is part of the collection, which we'll see first. And inside there's a steelbook edition for the case. There's a limited edition lithographic print, some concept art pieces, temporary tattoos, which I cannot wait to put on, and a 14-inch statue of Faith and her younger self there separated by a shard of glass, because obviously set in the city of glass. So, let's get straight involved.
Turn it back around for you.
This was a bitch to carry back from central London.
I can imagine.
So, we take the sheath off, and we're left with the famous Mirror's Edge logo there, and obviously DICE proudly emblazoned on the front in red.
We're going to keep going, and inside of this box is another red box.
There we go. Put
So
that over to the
Mirror's
side.
Edge game has a very black and red sort of theme. That's sort of the colours that Faith wears in the video game.
Black, red and white.
Yeah. It's been a while since I played the first game.
8 years we've been waiting for Catalyst. 8 years.
I can only explain it by it gives me motion sickness.
That gives a lot of people motion sickness.
Even the pipes are red.
Yeah, there's Runner-Vision.
Yeah.
This is the steelbook, and the back is actually quite sadly plain black, but hey. That the right way up? And the box is empty, which is causing me a huge amount of stress, I'll be totally honest.
Perhaps
but we're hoping to find it very soon. Hopefully, it'll be in the little bag of goodies that we are accompanied with. Right, crew, don't put your head in this because it can be a choking hazard and suffocation and all that nonsense.
Not suitable for children. So let's take a look what we have in this
Right.
nice little bag.
Here we have the temporary tattoos. There is the big long barcode style pattern along with 2 of the emblems of the game.
Here is a nice envelope with lots of concept art. So here's the envelope. There's the nice Mirror's Edge insignia.
That is cool, actually. I haven't seen that, yeah. And so we've got some concept art pieces here on proper photographic print. Some of these are pretty cool, actually. One of the things about Mirror's Edge is it's a very highly visually styled game. It's very distinctive when you look at it compared to anything else. And that has definitely not been lost coming into the sequel.
I think we'd like to open this big envelope, and I believe this might be a very nice piece of concept art. Now, how does that look? I can only see the back of it.
See, now that's the lithographic print there, and that looks badass. That might be worthy of going in a frame.
At the back it says 2016 Electronics Art Incorporated. Mirror's Edge is a trademark of Electronics Art Incorporated. I guess that's what the INC stands for.
Inc. Incorporated.
Incorporated, yes. Just to make
Very
sure.
Good. Okay.
I went to school, kids.
Now, let's move on to what you all came for, which is what's inside this massive polystyrene box. Crew, a little help.
Still no CD.
No.
Oops.
I might be paying a visit to Games Trafford tomorrow with a knife. Okay.
Ooh, gentle.
Jesus.
I'd like to say Sam is also very, very, very careful of his figures. They're very well dusted, unlike mine. No, I mean mine are very well dusted.
Mine were very well dusty until about 5 minutes ago when I realised they were going to be shown to people. Oh.
Whoa!
Does that lift?
This
That
does
lift?
lift. Okay,
Oh,
okay, we might have found it.
We've got a false bottom
false
of the box.
bottom, false bottom. Look at this. Ooh.
Oh. And there's nothing inside the false bottom.
Just a piece of string.
Oh god.
What happens when you pull? What is
No, don't pull that. That will have been to lift something out, I'm guessing. So I think that there would have been something stored in there.
I wonder what that could have been.
The fact that there's not is really stressing me out because that was very much game box shaped. Okay,
carry on.
Let's get through the sellotape.
I'd like to add, this time there's the Mirror's Edge logo in front, just like our last video where it said Doom. Very well done. I really like the stamp that they do on the polystyrene here.
Yeah, it's a cool touch.
Yeah.
Cool touch.
It makes it worth keeping the polystyrene.
I wouldn't go that far.
I definitely haven't kept any of the polystyrene. My girlfriend wouldn't let me.
Right, okay. And
Oh, and the figure is now out of the box.
we do not lift by anything other than the base.
That is true. That's what it said on the instructions of the box, guys. Please do not lift anything other than from the base. So please be very,
There is
very
definitely no
careful.
disc in here.
There is definitely no disc in here. Alright, so we should. How are we going to lift it from the base?
Right, that's fine. We've got this.
Can you smell that? I don't have a sense of smell, but that smells fantastic.
That was really pervy.
Oh wow.
So there we go. There is Faith and young Faith there. Good spot. So I want to have a look at it from the front as well.
So let's talk about some details of this figure. Now the figure's 14 inches. I don't have anything to show to scale, unfortunately, because I'm not at my place.
Imagine a ruler and add 2 inches.
Perfect. So what do we have at the front? White and black. So I guess this is from Faith's darker days, metaphorically, to when she's now, well, a criminal, I guess.
She's a runner on the outside of society.
But it sort of separates, the glass sort of separates, I guess, her two phases in life. How old is younger Faith in this game?
Not a clue. Child.
Child, very childlike.
Yeah, if any of you played the beta of the game, then it showed Faith being released from a prison of sorts and being welcomed back into the world after she'd been caught for crimes of being a runner. The city is run pretty much completely by the Kruger Corporation, and Faith doesn't get on well with the boss.
No.
But having only played a limited amount of the beta, I don't really know how much detail they went in that. Why are you stroking the child?
I'm just trying to figure out how well the details are of the hair and things like that. Because what I like is, if we turn it looks like, and you can even see from the front, that every hair strand, you can see pretty much every hair strand on the head. That's quite a lot of,
very detailed.
yeah, very well detailed. And even on Faith's jacket, there's a lot of creases around particular areas, and even the crease on her trousers where she's sitting. And they've kept the red, white, and black theme. The tattoo on her arm, is that the same as the tattoo?
Yeah, the temporary tattoo that comes with the game matches that. And
Excellent.
also, I'm not sure if I can just tilt that up. You can
Yeah.
only just in the corner under her hair there see the tattoo around her eye. There's 2 of the full logo of the tattoo there, so you wouldn't recommend putting it around your eye.
No.
Probably a health and safety violation, but
Definitely.
put it on your ankle or something.
What's at the bottom of the? It's very heavy.
Yeah, it's very, very solidly made, isn't it?
At the bottom, there's just the insignia of Mirror's Edge and the Catalyst edition, so you know exactly what you bought. And the glass is actually removable. Maybe the disc is under that. Definitely
The
not.
disc is not under that.
No.
Is the glass removable or did it just fall
The glass
out?
is removable. You
Okay.
can just pull it out like that. So don't worry. I didn't break your new toy.
Not at all.
Not at all. Excellent. No, we don't know what the disc is. All right, so
At least we've got video evidence that the disc did not come with the box.
Sam, how much money could people spend at Nando's from this collector's edition?
It's approximately 9 meals at Nando's if you get a side of halloumi, which We always get a side of
We always
Halloumi.
get a side of Halloumi.
It's retailing on the Game website. Game is the exclusive vendor in the UK for this edition, and it's retailing on their site at $149.99 at the moment.
So, to be honest, considering how much you get in this collector's edition, I feel like that's worth it. I mean, I paid £110 for Nathan Drake's edition, and I got a figure in it, and a steelbook, and some DLC codes which I can't use.
Yeah, and like the Doom collector's edition, that was £100, and that was a figure.
Yeah, exactly.
Admittedly, came with batteries.
Yeah, it's actually true though.
Things are better with batteries.
But with this, you got quite a lot. You got the lithograph, you got the concept art. You didn't get the game.
That's a good point. Does it actually say it comes with the game?
It's like you get the steelbook, but no game.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to some people about this.
Yeah, I think you should. But that wraps it up, guys. Not too sure what the next video is. We don't know what's coming out in the next couple of weeks.
Nothing.
Maybe there might be a Destiny Rise of Iron.
Yeah, about September there'll be
Collector's
something.
Edition, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a few things from Japan to still unbox if I ever get the room to store them on my shelf. But look forward to our next couple of videos. And it was a pleasure talking to you.
Cheers. Ciao.
Ciao, bounce.